How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to Crypto Revolution. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we've got a very fascinating project to discuss, Carda Station. But of course, before we jump into it, just want to give you the friendly disclaimer. Keep in mind, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, purely just the opinion of a crypto geek. I talk about projects that I like and I find have their own value and a cool, something about them. So of course, I'm talking about this for a reason, but I just want you to keep in mind, don't invest in something just because I talk about it. Make sure to do a modicum of your own research and make sure that it's the investment for you. However, I do want to jump into this one because it is a very fun project and there's just a lot to it. So let's go ahead and get into things here. So welcome to Carda Station. So let's check out our teaser here. Let's see. The metaverse on the moon, led by a visionary yet mysterious character named Durako. A group of pioneers have established a colony on the moon with the aim of an open and welcoming city. Actually, let me give myself a little music. The roads have been built, land has been distributed, and the pioneers are now building their homes. When complete, they will venture into the unknown to discover, to discover the mysteries and opportunities that await. It's not too late to join the adventure. You can buy land, build, explore the massive surroundings, and experience what it's like to socialize, compete, or go adventuring on the moon. And that is Carda Station, my friends. Very cool. I like how they have the video set up here, by the way. And you can just sort of see through these videos as well. This is the main theme, and this is actually just the theme song, but also a kind of cool photo, and then just going to show you these. And then this is beautiful. So this is actually activities. So check it out. It's like driving a moon rover. I don't think that's a rover is the car, but you get what I'm saying. And then Carda Station NFT, so Construction Crew. Carda Station Construction was released on the 24th of October and is sold out currently. Are you a holder? Visit Construction Crew to keep up to date on your rewards. Carda Station Construction. Then public land sale just took place on the 22nd of January and is sold out. So this is a project really to keep your eyes on. Inventory, collection of items that can be used in game. And we will find out a little bit more in the documentation about that. The FAQ here. So it is a very basic FAQ to any sort of NFT or crypto project, just kind of discussing the point of the project, who they are, what they're doing, that kind of thing. And we'll get into that separately of having to read through that. This is their roadmap, so we can see they've been working for quite a little while on this project. I would have to assume since quarter 4 of 2021 to really get things ready as they have, because they've gotten things out very quickly and in a very swift amount of time. So we can see here, we're just getting here on the end of quarter 2022, or quarter 1, excuse me. So building on land, inventory system, interactive 2D map, public land sale, which they did, account page. Then we're getting over towards multiplayer, customizable avatars, racing game, exploration, resident units and land units, or land sale, internal marketplace, creators platform, and beta release. So we're getting there by quarter 3, and they've really gotten a lot done in this short amount of time. Now, this is really cool, actually. The team is completely doxed. I know it looks like they're not, just due to the fact that they're represented by these photos, but to be clear, you can click through and find their Twitters. These are real people. I don't usually like to dox the people like myself, but the team is completely doxed. Team behind Carda Station are based in 6 different countries and come with a wide range industry experience. Here's the core team. So I will just show you at least Eric. So you see Eric right there, boom, real guy, gives you his full name, what he does. So again, click through there to go see who these guys are. I'm not going to focus so much on them again, but they are real, they do exist, so I think that's really cool to see. I'm glad they're very transparent about that with their team. That there's just more than the core guys, but you see the core guys right there. This is actually their YouTube channel where you'll see all of those videos that we were watching and more. Their Instagram, which actually has some real cool photos of sort of what's going to be and small ideas for their project, that sort of thing. Their Discord page, actually, so clicking through here, so you can see about 4,000 members on Discord. Discord's definitely their biggest platform right now. And then just kind of, it's not as big at the moment. Let's see here. excuse me. So here we go. So you can go through the announcements, everything like that. Sorry, I actually missed the verification button, so that's on me. That was completely my fault. So you can see here, actually, that's great. So through announcements, so you can see actually different partnership announcements, basically, which is something you really do want to see with a project, by the way, that they are working in a partnership with a certain different project. This is giving you the tokenomics, actually, which I really like to see here. So let's see, 25% airdrop, liquidity and utility 25, which is all right, that's good. Project development 30, good. Carda Station team 20, all right, that's absolutely fair enough. So development, I assume that involves marketing. Let's see here. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's great, and they're airdropping a good bit, which I think is great for audience market, like to get the audience built. And 20% for the team is actually, that's really completely fair. 25% is pretty much industry standard, so that's 5% less than industry standard. About over 1,000 here on Twitter as well. So they're doing well on social media. Again, the cool thing, though, is they're not faking their followers. That tells me a lot about a project to see, like, if, like, maybe they don't have so many followers on Instagram yet. But again, they're not buying or faking followers. So, they do need to naturally build up. Any project needs to take its time to build up. It's only been a few months. So, I think that this is a project worth talking about because it's so early on in the project. Of course, like to jump into actually, using and playing this project. So, and then we can see here the documentation and then the JPG store, actually, for Carda Station land. If interested, you can find all of these things on the website. You can see where a couple of different pieces of land are for actual sale, by the way. Do want to kind of put that out there if you're actually interested in this one. So JPG store, by the way, is, for my knowledge, fully legitimate. I've seen multiple projects on here, so do want to say that from my perspective and from my research, completely safe store, to be clear. I know most people are mostly familiar with OpenSea. I mostly am as well, but yeah, just to give you that question, or, to get that question out of your mind if you did have any issues. But yeah, we can, kind of go through those forever, but we won't keep going. So, basically kind of gives you the story again about Rocco and his group, talking about the different land, avatars, inventory, so items that can be equipped and provide unique effects. They're also stored on the blockchain and accessible via the user's wallet. Then the tokens, the Carda Station token, we saw the tokenomics there a moment ago for. Only these tokens will be accepted for all transactions in their metaverse. And basically, I'm not going to go through everything in complete crazy detail because, again, it will take too long. But this thing is really packed full of info. We got a bio farm, and again, not all of it is up here yet. Central Solar Farm, Spaceport Stadium, Outer Worlds, Apollo 11 landing site, introduction, sorry, excuse me, so that's not, that's just the intro to the scenes, but pre-built scenes, so they'll have flags, NFT displays, different places for that. They're thinking so far at vehicles. So one S model rover they have right now, but what else might they have, of course? And this is already a really beautiful model of a vehicle. Avatars, introduction of the avatars. So they'll be introduced in Q2, which that's happening right now. Each player will be required to have 2 avatars, be able to switch between them depending on which location they are in. Interesting. Indoor avatars. All indoor spaces with Carda Station are pressurized and use magnetic boots. It is enforced. This means animations of the avatar will be similar to animations on Earth. Your indoor avatar can survive in these areas without the need of a spacesuit. Outdoor avatar. All avatars will need a spacesuit when outdoors. Animations also have to reflect the low gravity on the moon. So you see they're thinking just way ahead for this project. And honestly, Carda Station just sounds like a lot of fun. It's obviously from the gameplay they already have displayed, looks like a very fun time. I'm a big sucker for anything that's based around the moon. I'm sure many of you have seen Futurama. It's sort of like the second episode where Fry goes on the first delivery and all he wants to do is go drive on the moon, right? And just drive her over. I think we all do, right? We all just want to go and drive around on the moon and jump around and feel like an astronaut. So it's a cool way to actually allow yourself to feel like that. And I'm a huge sucker for this kind of a game that really pulls you into it. I love turning off all the lights and really getting into the game. So I think this is a project that really allows for that. Really solid tokenomics. obviously a completely doxed team seems like a really promising project. They've already started selling out, so I mean, that says a big something for them. But my friends, as always, thank you for coming by Crypto Revolution. My name is Freddie Colton. I will see you in the next episode.